Taurus, welcome to your reading for the week of October 10th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com. We've added more readers. Like I said, we're going to continue to add readers just all the time as new ones pop up and things like that. So check it out and see if you find any new readers. We fixed a lot of things on the site now, so it's a little bit different, and it might be easier for you to find new people as well. So definitely go check out astrojar.com and help support new people on YouTube. But let's see what's going on for you this week. Let's see here. Yeah, looks like a really good week for you, I gotta say. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, so you start off with the Four of Diamonds. So possibly thinking about moving came up for Aries as well. A lot of signs. I mean, I've said it to people in my personal readings as well. The number one question I get right now is about moving. Is moving. And, should I move and things like that. Usually the number one question is about love. But like I said, for the past few months, it's moving. As you're watching this video right now, I am moving cross country. So moving is definitely something that it seems like everybody's doing it. So you could be thinking a lot about a move, thinking a lot about travel as well. A lot of you could be planning travel and thinking about traveling to places and all sorts of things like that. So just know that. It's a very good stable card as well. Brings in a lot of stability and things like that. It's also a great card for if it's a card that says if you receive some money, like an inheritance. This card is under some card reading systems is called the inheritance, or something along those lines. But to me it doesn't actually represent the actual thing, the actual inheritance. It represents what you do with a large amount of money. So this is an amazing card for investing, planning investments, and also thinking about where you're going to plan your investments. It's more of like a, planning your retirement type of card more than anything else, or just planning your security. It's all about security with this card and how you're going to be more secure in life. So it's a really important card. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts, another card of moving. Ace of Hearts represents the home. Again, under some card reading systems, they call this card the home. So a lot of you could be thinking a lot about the home. Could be thinking about children as well. It's interesting. It's a body with like a body inside of it. I don't know if you can see that. So a lot of you could be thinking about your children, a lot of you could be having children. This is even a card of birth and things like that. Great card for love. Great card for love opening up to you, new love and things like that, and just new beginnings in general. You have 3 aces in your reading this week. So huge new beginning week, huge change week. Definitely a lot of transformations and things like that going on in Taurus's life, especially 3 aces. I mean, that's big time transformation, starting over in new areas, getting a second chance in other areas and things like that. All that comes up with aces. So really nice to see. And this is a great card, like I said, for love, communication, even your emotions, even feeling very happy for just things that are happening in your life. Next, you have the Joker. So a lot of you are going to have to be jacks of all trade this week. I think this came up for you in one of the other weekly videos, maybe over the past couple weeks. I think you've had this card. So needing to be a jack of all trades, needing to do different things, and needing to kind of like wear many hats and things like that. It's a great card because it gives you the ability to do that. It says that, no matter what you have to do this week, you'll be able to handle it. Even if you're getting like a lot of energy and things like that thrown at you, this card says you'll be able to handle it. You'll be able to do everything you need to do, and you'll be able to do it to a high degree of accuracy as well. That's the thing about the Joker is, they always say jack of all trades, master of none. But the Joker, to me, represents mastery in a lot of ways, and it's actually jack of all trades, master of many. He, like I said, doesn't make mistakes. So a lot of you could be operating at a very high level this week and not making mistakes, which is also very good. Next, Jack of Clubs. Every single week you have some sort of clubs person showing up in your reading. I think I said in the October monthlies, it feels like somebody you need to take care of or help. And again, it's interesting because you're like the only sign that this happens to, where you get this like constant repeating thing. Maybe other than Virgo, another Earth sign, which gets a repeating message about health. But you have it about somebody in your life that you need to take care of and possibly help. as well, and they could be helping you also. The Jack of Clubs can represent a teacher, somebody who's helping you, but this person could also be somebody who's very open and honest with you this week, who has a lot to share with you and could help you, again, this week. I think normally for you, I want to say that the person shows up as like the King of Clubs in the past few weeks, or really months that this person's been showing up, but now they're showing up as a Jack of Clubs, a little bit more supportive, a little bit more on the honesty side of things, and sharing things with you as well. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. Great card for, it represents existing problems being resolved, overcoming obstacles, and fixing obstacles in your life as well, and changing some things in your life, but like I said, mostly a card of overcoming obstacles. I also read it as kind of like a death card, just a transformation card, and a card of things transforming and being reborn as well in your life. Next, you have the Five of Clubs. Great card for taking a new look at your health in a lot of ways. It's a card of also taking part in hobbies, so a lot of you maybe would do well to go join a course or a class or something on based off of a hobby that you enjoy. Also a great card for, like I said, fitness and diet, and planning those things out, and even looking at your diet. This can be a surprising card as well, though, too. So a lot of you could be on one diet and you could totally switch and go to some other type of diet or something like that. So don't be surprised if you make some extreme adjustment like that. Or a lot of you could be looking at a diet and being like, you know what, this really isn't working out for me, I need to do something different, and that's where the switch comes in. Or again, sometimes this card can represent something missing, so maybe something's missing from your diet, but just, a good week to look into that. Like I said, this isn't a bad card, it's a good card because it represents making that change. And finally, you have the Ace of Clubs, my favorite card in the deck. Represents abundance and learning coming to you, and more abundance coming in, and also more learning coming in. Also about making yourself more valuable. So whenever this card comes up, I always say try to learn something new this week. This is all about stacking skills onto yourself to make yourself more valuable at work, in your relationship, whatever. Learn something new this week. But looks like a great week. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.